Welcome to this week's Eternal Monday, where Celebi Grass Box, a little polished, a little bit more polished at least from its first draft version,
Yep.
and Magnezone Box, which was already pretty polished, face up head to head. All right, let's do this. Frankly, I'm terrified because I think your deck is a lot faster than mine, but
Yeah.
heads or tails?
Tails, please.
It is heads. I will go first.
That's good. And let's pray to God that you get a good starting hand.
I pray to Arceus.
Let's pray to Arceus, yes.
Because I haven't had good starting hands, and you did a bunch of test stuff.
I have.
What we did get was amazing prize cards.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If they're prize cards with the hands instead, oh, busted.
Busted, yes.
Let's try this. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. All right, make or break. If I don't have a good top deck, I'm screwed. Come on.
That says it all, honestly. It really does.
It's really bad, actually. My best shot is to do this and hope it's not prized. Except, okay. That's option two. Let's see. Let's do this. I think that's safe. I freaking hope that's safe.
Hey, at least the positive note, you're starting off with Celebi.
I am starting with Celebi, but we also upped it to 3 for this deck list instead of the 2 we had originally.
I mean, yeah, that's also true, so. Are you going back in?
Attach return. Attach return word. Sharpened sword. This is where I pray that you have a crap start. And judging by the look on your face, that is not the case.
It is not. It really is not.
Yeah, not at all.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all. Star Alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
So with Star Alchemy, I'm getting that. Getting that. This. Which is a Magnum and a Reco V.
Mm-hmm. This was a card I should have played, guys. A very obvious card that I should have played and didn't.
Oh, yeah.
What happens when you're not used to getting your Zashi in turn 1?
Yeah. Do a Creech. Footed. And Insta Charge.
Tough turn. Bench. Attach card I should have attached and used last turn. Anybody popping?
Oh, yeah. What? Why?
What?
Yeah, I was like, what? That's the card you wanted to play?
No, the card I should have used last turn was for Sealstone. Because I could have gotten the Buddy Poffin and been much better off.
Oh, yeah.
Use Star Alchemy for Professor's Letter. First breath. Attach for turn.
Mm-hmm.
So do I do it and possibly hurt myself or no? Intrepid sword. One.
Draw. Rich Handy into Magnezone
Yep.
magnetic draw.
That's what I thought it was. Okay.
Thunder Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Playing that like garbage run, doing the lack respect and deck.
Mm-hmm. Then Tangent Unit, just to get
Another Magnemite.
another Magma, because only having one out is was not enough.
No. No, you definitely want at least 2 out. The deal you have one of the green dots, magnetic circuit, and one of the draw.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, you have a third one too, so that you could also use the
Yeah.
Magneton's ability or Poke Power or other, but
And then magnetic draw for 4. And then fleet footed. Speed energy.
that has so much consistency.
And then Lightning Rondo for Abysmal a lot.
Yeah, that's it. The onion boy is fried.
That's indeed right.
Drop a turn. Evolve. Bench. Evolve. Turn board. Touch return. Net wall. Progress energy. I am very much liking the card I included.
Because you know what's in there?
Hmm?
Because you know the card.
No, because I'm about to use it.
Oh, okay.
Should just miss too.
Yeah. Are you going back in after this search?
I don't think so. I'm searching for cards. Double check.
Yep.
Kate and Eliza.
And-
But Celebi in the active instead.
Does it also work for? It also pulls up one of my guys, right?
No.
Oh.
Switch.
Okay.
At least that effect I used is.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to attach using Force Breath to Delcatty. And I'm going to retreat.
And
And if I'm not mistaken, this should be knockout. It's 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that have energy attached to them on the bench. 40 per, right? It's 120 plus the 80 base. It's exactly 200 damage. Yeah. Didn't get to draw cards, but I got the knockouts. What you got?
Rare Candy. Into the magnet.
Magnezone on the X.
EX.
Yep.
Speed, energy.
Yep.
Do tandem unit. For another back in mind.
Let me see spirit. I went for this instead of letting another one evolve, and I didn't put this one down like I was supposed to. Actually, that's one perfect.
And do Iona.
Yep.
Five.
You already have knockout. What are you digging for?
Just to minimize hand, honestly. And then that energy crush for the knockout with
Energy Crush is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be 250. Plus the electric power is 280.
Yep.
So that's it. Off return. I'm gonna play down Skyfield. I'm gonna play Raymond and Skitty. Arvin. For netball. You turn board. I'm gonna potentially turn board to Skitty. I'm gonna play the netball. And then we're gonna pray.
oh, okay, yeah, all right. Not much to pray about because
Yeah, because murdered my kids.
I have murdered your children.
The onions in the forest are not pleased.
And they never will be until they get blood. Pokemon blood.
Energy draw. 3. Buddy Buddy Puffin.
Don't forget to put 2.
It's still.
Okay.
Yes, if you watched the first drafts episode a couple weeks ago, we're all recording this on the same day, but if you watched it a couple weeks ago as of this going live, we realized right after we finished recording that we screwed up slightly and forgot to put damage counters on for power circulation, which is I don't think would have affected the game result, but it should have been on there in a couple of ways.
Yeah, and if you had used it probably 5 times, that would have been 100 damage. Because it only puts 2 per turn.
Then I'm going to Kuzma up your magnetic draw, and I'm just going to retreat back into Celebi and pass.
So this is what my entire strategy then.
That, sir, was the point.
I have to do something, so I'll look up on. Yeah.
Yep.
Lapras for Good and Holla.
Yep.
Go back in.
And discarding versus Seeker and Arvin to play Kuzma Hollow.
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting Speed Lightning Energy. Probably searching for Floatstone and just with Speed Lightning Energy.
Mm-hmm. And then I will Magnet Draw for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Need energy. Then retreat with this.
Yep.
And energy crush.
It's a knockout big time.
Yeah.
If there's no get down, then it's a knockout. You turn board effect. Drop turn. Going to evolve into Toadstool. To attach return board here. Hyper Urim.
Hey, it's first gameplay ever. Because in the before we started playing this game, we did 5 games, or I did 5 games, and each time I did so, it was prized.
You did gold fishing, but yes.
Yes, I was gold fishing, and each time it was all 5 times it was prized. So how does it feel to actually use it?
I mean, it seemed a little weird to be using it for basically 1 card, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's alright. Then out the deck, I guess. Evolve. The irony of what I'm about to do is hilarious. Power circulation. That's not that.
Oh.
To get back to energy. Man, you're a beefy boy. Question is, do I risk it or do I just let it happen? I'm pretty cooked at this point, I think, either way. I can get a guaranteed attack this turn.
Yes.
And I would do 200 damage.
Yep.
Which would not be a knockout. Or I could try draw some cards and hope that's gonna help somehow. I think we go with a guaranteed attack. Forest breath. Attach return. Retreat. Should be 200, right? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, colony rush for 200.
Yep.
Question is, are you just gonna one-shot me back? The answer is probably yes.
Yes, it is most definitely because that. Yeah.
All you need is one electric power, which should not be that hard to find.
Or I'm just gonna go the funny route.
Funny.
Yeah, funny route. Cannon unit.
Fair enough. Right now there are 6 and 7 Pokemon in play. So 13. 260 base, 20 to 80. That would be a knockout. You do have the energy to get there though. You do not currently have a Forbidden Light Magnezone in play. So you do need to do that or get tired of
Carbon.
for Luxury Ball and can you do it?
Actually, I can't. I fucked it up. Unless.
I mean, Arvin can also literally just get you the electric power, which is also game.
Yes.
So
Yeah. It's
probably
probably
just get the electric power.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. They're 50. It's 50 damage per, right?
Yeah.
So 250 plus 30 is 280. I only have 270 HP. So that is.
I forgot this game requires 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay. See, this is what I was trying to go for, but I'm like, oh shit, it's prized.
Okay. All right. Well, that was still an interesting game at least.
It was. It really was.
I wish power regulation had come out a little earlier, but well.
Yeah, because before I could do this honestly attack, I didn't have any energy. And I was like, okay, I need 1 energy, just 1.
That moment when Magnezone EX matters.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I couldn't one-shot it either, which also hurt. Let's go ahead and look at these deck lists. Up first, we're going to look at the Silly Grass box list. This is the newer version of the list. that we settled on after doing the first drafts video. I think this works a lot better. I think the tweaks we made to it were definitely an improvement. There's an extra energy in there. There's a professor's letter to help find energy. We got rid of some of the fluff cards. I went down on the Celestial Storm. Delcatty went to a second power circulation rather, just to make it so you could more easily find it. Switch A specs from computer search to hyper aroma. I think that was also probably a good call. Went up a copy of Celebi. Overall, the deck list is similar to the original version, but it's definitely different. It's like 6 or so cards off. Definitely an improvement from the original list. It is still a bit of a slow list, and as you see, it can get behind really quickly, especially if I get greedy and instead of evolving one of my benched Toadsquirrel into a Toadsquirrel EX, decide that I need to go ahead and slap down the baby like an idiot. Anyway, that is Celebi Grass Box. And then Magnezone box, it has not changed since first drafts because I don't think it really needs to.
No, it really doesn't. And the fact that it's kept the way it is, ideally, it's probably one of my favorite decks outside of my water box deck.
Which is ironic because it's also a very similar deck in terms of plays.
But yes, I do love this deck. Like if only if I can change one thing, it's just to add Iron Hands. That would probably be it. But again, there is a
find the room for it. You'll be good.
Yep.
If you can find the room for Iron Hands, you can find the room for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
That is how it works.
It is.
Anyway, that is going to be it from us. That is it for this episode of Eternal Monday. Hopefully you all enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.